pigeons. Well, this doesn't look like a good location for a cinematic battle or anything. I'm not going out that way, that's too exposed. And this is really predictable. Jonathan Billy email, come on. Jono, that's fine. Is this a follow-up? No, it's not. Okay. Jono, that's fine. Enjoy the day. Are you on on Friday? My daughter has a swimming competition, and wife say that I have to go. Can you cover my shift? Thanks, from Jono. Dave. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I use semi-proper grammar, but I still like punctuation. Boxes! Can we shift some of the boxes to the warehouse at Arc East? They say there are more to come, but we can't fit any more in here. What with the large supply crates, too. I'll speak to Jeff about it. They're meant to be taking some upstairs at some point. Dave. They don't have room, trust me. They're way too busy filling it up with other unnecessary shit, like paint cans. Dave, wait, did it just load the other workstation? Whatever. David Gravin. Wait, you literally sent him an email about this from the other desk? Incoming. There are more boxes incoming. Just remember to keep them secure. We don't want stuff breaking. Jeff Herband. He has his own custom font for his signature. Arc West Warehouse Manager. Save the environment. Only print this email if you have to. That's not what I was supposed to do. There we go. I forgot. You don't need to do that. Gee, I wonder if there's going to be like a shootout in here. Be the first instance of a human enemy in the game, but I feel like it's not unlikely. You're dead as shit. Okay. Ow, ow, what the? Come on, poke your head out. Come on. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna drop my MP7. Yes, I am gonna drop my MP7. Thank you. I'll just empty this. Come on. Yep, here you come. Bad time to reload. My health is fucked up. I'm probably gonna need to fuck with the mouse sensitivity because this thing is really weird to control. Oh, thank God. Morphine. I know I wasn't gonna overdose. I said I wasn't gonna overdose, but now I feel like I have to. Ammo, thank you. Is it gonna make me climb out of here? I don't really want to do that. Ooh. Give me the... Thank you. You know, I'm not even convinced these are all actually security forces because they really seem way too ragtag to be corporate security. They just seem like they're really angry bums with guns. Yeah, I'm jumping out of here. Great. For a jumping puzzle, the music is way too intense. Awesome. Made it. I don't know why that would be locked. It seems unnecessary. What are you doing?
Hey.
Hey. What the? Okay, what was that? Check out the balls on this guy. Okay, first off, he seems like he was just a crane operator. He was just some guy hired to operate this crane, just taking a break, waiting for his buddies to come back out. And here's this really intense firefight. He just hangs out. He doesn't feel the need to run for cover. He just chills. And then he sees me walk after killing roughly an entire platoon of his buddies with an MP7, and he's just like, yeah, I could take this. And he tries to slap me to death. That guy is way too loyal to the guys who pay him to move a crane. Just saying. I gotta say though, he had some balls. I was more confused than anything else as to what was happening. Oh boy, yay. Well, what's that? Back in 5 mins. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down to the bottom of the crane and just chill for a while. Boy, here comes that heavily armed guy. Hopefully he doesn't, like, try to kill me or anything. If he does, I'll just slap him to death. Wait a sec. Okay, hold on. How do I... No, that's the... no, it worked. Oh boy, I didn't mean for this. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Need it. No. Okay. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. This did not go as planned. Drop all that. Drop everything. Get it? No, not the... Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just ram the gate. Ram the... It doesn't work. Wait, no, there we go. Okay, thank God. Screw power lines. Just... Yeah. I don't give a shit. That was way more difficult than it had to be. Okay, firstly, I'm not 100% convinced that these things are even big or even small enough to fit through these doors. And even if they are, how would they move them around through the interior of this warehouse? There's no internal cranes. How did they get these things in position? Let alone with all this crap around here. So for that matter, why is the crane here to begin with? I get why it's here gameplay-wise to knock open the gate, but why is it here for real? I mean, what? There's no roof access. It can't lower the containers into the warehouse. I'm pretty sure they could just be driven into the courtyard. So what, is the crane just there to stack them up so they can conveniently be stored out here before going inside? There's not even that much room here in the courtyard. Screw it, more morphine in my system. I need it. Give me the drugs. Give me the drugs, thank you. Ah, mushrooms. Just as I was talking about drugs. Today was a good day. I killed many people, and I'm probably going to have to kill more now. Yeah, I am. Damn it. What? Did you just do a superhuman jump over the logs? I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool, but... I like how these guys were just waiting in here like, yeah, we're gonna listen from the walk by and then open up the garage door and jump him. No, you couldn't just, like, run out and attack me, take me by surprise. I mean, this thing doesn't really give you the element of surprise. You could have just jumped around this corner and I would have been more startled. Oh yeah, they got Kleiner or Richmond. I don't care. Here? Yeah, outside the fence. Yay, I got in, and there's health and... Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, apparently this was just here for health and ammo. Okay, duly noted, thank you. Do I go here? I don't think so. No. No, I don't. Wait, no. No ladders up here? No. Okay. Go the other way. Oh, I see a hole there. Okay, that's where I gotta go. I know. Am I the only one that just heard wind chimes? I hope not. Okay, what's up with the visual distortions? I'm starting to get convinced that the wind chimes really are part of the game and I'm not just crazy. I can't climb this. Oh. Oh, quaint little cabin in the most isolated, inaccessible location you ever could have built one and expected to live in. With the most perfectly trimmed hedges I've ever seen in my life. This doesn't even look real. It's like a movie set, practically. Oh. Oh, this looks safe. Okay, now my legs are broken. For the record, these credits are really jittery in their movements. Just want to say that. Beta Testers Collective. It's a nice name. Well, I guess that was that. Yep, that was it. Well, that was Estranged, Act 1. It was good. It wasn't like amazing or anything. I mean, anything I heard about the game was good. I heard a lot of positive things about it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have really been too inclined to really give it a shot. Which is a lie. If I was told it was terrible, I would have had to play it for myself. But yeah, it was good. Pros, the game was very visually beautiful. I already said that before, but it's just really nice to see what most people consider to be a very dated engine, in this case Source, and see it used to such a good, to see it used so well. There's just a really good fine comb put to this, and it just looks really pretty. But that said, I feel like the majority of the effort put into this was put on trying to make everything look visually satisfying, and I feel like a lot of that effort went into the exterior areas of the mod, and the interiors just kind of felt very basic, and so it didn't really have all that much of an opportunity to show itself off as much as I think it was meant to, because it feels like the mod was made more to show off what they could do with the Source visually as opposed to what they had to offer with anything else. It felt like the majority of the game was just kind of shifting through standard locations, going through standard puzzles, fighting the obligatory enemy or two, just to pan out the length of the game. And while that might be enjoyable for some, and I still enjoyed myself while I was going through it, in retrospect, it looks really basic. So, I don't know. Additionally, I'm also going to have to say that it's a little too early for me to make any kind of solid judgments on the story because it's the first act. So I'm not going to give a final verdict in this game just because it's not done yet. But it feels like there wasn't really a lot given to the story. We're terrible at our job as a captain. We maroon ourselves on an island we know nothing about. We meet like 3 characters who give very little to the story, except for Richmond, who just gave some basic lead up into what we're doing in the next act, assuming our legs are not shattered completely, which I assume they are. And yeah, it feels like it was just like a game made to show off the visual aspects with obligatory basic gameplay to pan out the length. And it was fun, though. I'm not going to lie, it was fun. The controls were a little sticky, but that's probably just because I'm used to other Source games, and this one probably has some weird custom stuff it has set up. I could have fixed it with mouse sensitivity. And the only issue was I had difficulty shooting accurately. I promise you, I'm not that bad of a shot most of the time. So yeah, I'm going to definitely keep an eye out for the second act and play that whenever that comes around. And yeah, all I have to say to the developers is you definitely have shown that you can put a lot of work into something. Just balance it out more. Because it feels like certain areas of the game were kind of left to fall flat in the face of others. And I think if you can spread that out more, like show more, like give more story, because you need to provide something story-wise to make us invested and interested in seeing what the next act is going to be. Because right now, it looks like it's going to be a really generic, evil art corporation does experiments with pharmaceuticals and causes zombie outbreak, and now they're trying to contain the outbreak on the island. Who knows? Maybe that's not it at all. Maybe they're going to pull a complete 180 on me and do something totally unexpected. I hope that they do. I really do. I want to be surprised on that. I don't want it to be a carbon copy story. So here's hoping that that's what they're going to do. Make it happen. And I guess that's all we wanted to say. It's a good game all around. I definitely recommend checking it out for yourself if you feel like it. And definitely play the second. And if you don't want to play this now because you've already seen it played by me or someone else, then by all means play the second act whenever it comes out. Just to show the developers some support, because they definitely have shown they can put effort into something. Assuming that you're not talking about the zombie models, because that was kind of distracting that every single zombie looked identical to one another. I mean, it wasn't even like a custom head model. It was like obviously based around the male 06 citizen head from Half-Life 2, and it looked of slightly poorer quality, which made it look almost Half-Life 2 beta. So you could have used like all 9 of the default Half-Life 2 citizen heads, and I would have been perfectly fine with that. It would have been better than just 1. So that's my only real complaint to see fixed, really. But yeah, just keep going what you got going, and yeah, make a solid Act 2. And I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Anyways, this was the first act. Act. Yes, this wasn't the first act. Good observation, Thrak. You're so intelligent. It's almost like you just rambled the entire game. Anyways, this will be the first Let's Play that's ever gone up on my channel, and hopefully, you know, more might come to follow suit. And hopefully you guys might stick around for that. It's up to you, though. Not forcing you or anything. Anyways, take care, and thanks for sticking around for the game. I'll see you guys next time. Yes, I would like to quit the game. Thank you.